This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved,
Hello all. It is 1:29 a.m. now, and just talking to my coworker and colleague Sean Koshi when we discovered a video file from July 23rd, 2016. The events that happened, it still is a mystery on why it happened. So let's look at what happened on July 23rd, 2016, the incident of Nathan and the Popsicles. Before we show the haunting footage, we must know who is Nathan Thomas. Nathan Thomas is a boy growing up in Irving, Texas, who has had the characteristics of even being called Satan Nathan. A very mischievous boy he is, and today we'll be looking into the mysteries that make him, as everyone in the local area calls him, Nathan Satan.
Nathan! We're gonna take one at a time. Look at this. What the heck?
Let's see this again in slow motion and zoomed in. Today's mystery is, what possessed Nathan to pour the two perfectly fine popsicles over his hair? Let's look into the theories. Theory number one, plain and simple. It is a hot day, and Nathan must be cooled off. He finds no other way but to pour the two perfectly fine popsicles over his head. Now, what's wrong with these theories? Well, it is a hot day, but he's surrounded by water and water slides, water balloons, water guns, a hose that's shooting out water at very high speeds. This is not a right option. Why would you waste the popsicles when you have water that is there for you to cool off? So we would like to say that theory number one is false and probably not what happened. Theory number two, Nathan did not know what flavors the popsicles were originally to begin with. Maybe he thought yellow was pineapple and was instead like lemon or something, and he thought the other one was some other flavor, and out of that furious realization and epiphany, he had to take it out on none other than his hair. This theory also befuddles me because if you look in the footage, already know that Nathan's popsicles are halfway done, which means he already knows his flavors and he's perfectly fine with it. That means this theory is most likely not possible. So now, let's look into our last and most probable theory. Before we start our theory, we have to talk about who's behind it. Ebby Matthew, our only suspect. Who is Ebby Matthew? A Giants fan. I think that's all the explanation needed behind why Nathan Thomas did that strange and mysterious activity on July 23rd. The reason why we see right here, Ebby Matthew grabs a hold of Nathan, and you see what happens? Right there, he squeezes his popsicle. You can clearly see that some of the popsicle juice has exited the vestibule. I think due to this, Nathan's furious response is only to just pour the popsicle on his head. Is Nathan the victim in this? Is he the reasoning behind it? Or is it all just a ruse of Ebby? The thing is, we have no other evidence or clues. And even though Ebby's our only suspect, we really have no other choice because Nathan is not ready to talk about this or the Thomas family. So this case will remain unsolved.